Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Natalie, I teach the art of hand balancing, and this is a tutorial about how to vinyasa through a handstand, so go down from a handstand into your vinyasa flow. I came across this problem because I myself really like to do yoga very much, especially during the last year. I've done a lot of online yoga, and then often there comes a moment where it is suggested to go into a handstand and then float down through your vinyasa. And it always struck me as being quite a difficult skill, and it has a lot of pitfalls actually. So I'm now going to explain my solution to how to do this best on a technical level and from a hand balancer's perspective. So once I am up in a handstand here, I find in order to now bend my arms and go down, I have to lean to the front and put weight into my fingers. I also have to change the angle of my shoulders a little bit. So here now I have a slight angle in my shoulders. And then I also have to slightly arch here. I'm going to take the feet apart and I'll almost dive the chest already down to the floor. Once I'm in this position, I rotate my arms in, and that gives me a lot stronger position here to go down. I now really tighten my glutes as much as possible. And then I have a chance of making it into a controlled descent. So I try to show you the whole thing in slow motion now. And let's go through the different steps one more time. So in order to dive down, basically, it feels a bit like diving your chest through. So you need to lean to the front a bit, put weight into the fingers, and the shoulders have to come a bit further front than your wrists. And then it's very important that in a handstand here, commonly you've got the arms overhead and chest is very flat. Now if I want to float down like that, I have to allow my chest to come to the front, and I need to change the angle here of the shoulders to here. So to me that often feels like diving the chest through, which is the cue I give to my students. But you need to be in this position with your chest facing the floor and the arms at an angle before you dive down. Once you are in that position, and that's something you can practice separately, you can practice just going up and weight in the fingers, going to the front and chest to the floor, sticking the head out. Once I'm in that position, I find it makes it so much easier if I just take the legs into a V shape. And as I dive down, there comes the point when the movement starts to go down, where I have to really squeeze my glutes as much as possible to stabilize the legs. But before I actually descend, I rotate my arms inwards this way. And that means that my elbows are going to go down straight like this, using my maximum strength. Shoulders and arms rotated inwards always means you have more strength and your elbows are not going to escape to the side like that. So let me show you one more time. Weight in the fingers, change angle, dive the chest down, stick the head out, legs are hip width apart. I rotate my arms in. Now I squeeze my glutes as much as possible, and then I really make sure I rotate the arms in more, and then I usually set one foot down first, slowly. And in my entire descent here into this diving the chest down movement, I keep rotating the arms inwards as much as possible. So I hope that this has helped you to achieve better, stronger vinyasas yourself with extra strong arm rotations. Thank you very much for watching, and see you hopefully in the next video.